Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is on a Monday and the beginning of a new week. I want us to talk about expiry date. What is an expiry date? An expiry date is a previously determined date upon which something should not be used, either by operation of law or after the product exceeds its shelf life when it comes to perishable goods. Why is it so important to have an expiry date on a product? Number one, you as the buyer, you're able to know when you should use your product. The shelf life, the period upon which you're supposed to use that product from the date it was manufactured. For instance, for perishable goods like foodstuffs, milk, bread, you need to be very careful when it comes to purchase. The first thing you need to check is the expiry date, because nowadays you find that most products are on the shelves in our shops, in our supermarkets, in our groceries, and yet those products have exceeded the expiry date. What does that mean? It means the product is not fit for consumption. For instance, if a loaf of bread on our shelves is supposed to expire on 5th of February, for instance, and you're going to the supermarket and you find that the loaf of bread is still there in the shelves, then unknowingly you purchase that bread. That bread has already exceeded the expiry date. During manufacture, there is a date, a period, a range of days that bread is supposed to be used. So when you end up consuming that bread, you may have health complications. When it comes to medicine, every drug has an expiry date. So when you go to the chemist and you purchase your drugs over the counter without even checking the expiry date, then you might be consuming a drug which is not fit for consumption. And what does that mean in the medicine world, in pharmaceutics? If a product or a drug has exceeded the expiry date, the drug was supposed to take 2 years after the manufacture date. Then, even after exceeding the expiry date, the drug is still on the counter. When you purchase such a drug, it means, number one, you are taking a wrong medication because it's expired. And when the drug is expired, it means that its efficacy has gone down. This implies that the product or the drug, instead of it adding more value to your health, healing you or reducing your sickness, it is actually increasing your chances of getting more sick. So guys, next time when you go to your shop, to your supermarket to purchase your foodstuffs, next time when you go to your supermarket to purchase your groceries, when you visit your chemist to purchase some drugs over the counter, always check the expiry date and make sure it falls within the date indicated at the back of the product. Bye bye, see you next time.